What's up everyone, Josh here, head educator with Hairlocks. Today I'm here with my beautiful model, Kim. And as you guys can see, Kim doesn't have a ton of length, so we're going to be adding all of those extra inches for her, and we're gonna be doing something a little different. So instead of focusing on color today, we're going to be focusing on cutting. Now, we're gonna be doing a haircut that I personally love and that Kim has been wanting for a while, which is the wolf cut. So Kim, have you had extensions before?
No, I have not.
Awesome. And tell me some of the things that you personally struggle with your own hair.
Right now, I don't have a lot of volume and I don't have any particular cut. I would like to have a more defined haircut and some length as well as volume.
Awesome. So we're going to be solving all of those issues today utilizing Hairlocks wefts. So since her hair is black, obviously my main color I'm going to be using is our Hairlocks Zero, which is black. Now, I'm not gonna stop there. You guys know me, I love color. So we're gonna be adding something a little fun. I'm going to be going in with our Hairlocks B, which is a bright blue, to add some drama, a pop of color, and a little bit of fun. So let's jump into it and I'll take you guys along with me. Before we focus on our cut, we are gonna get Kim's wefts installed. And as always with installing hair extensions, clean, neat, and consistent sectioning is crucial. For our bottom row, I am starting with a weft in color 0, followed by a weft in color B. For the top row, I just used 2 wefts in color 0 to create a seamless blend to her natural hair. Okay, so we have finished our full weft install on Kim, and I'm already so happy with how good this is looking. The blend with her natural hair is so good. I'm loving that length. I'm loving that pop of that blue in there. So now we're gonna go in and we're going to start our haircut. So again, we're going to be doing a wolf haircut today, which is kind of like a cross between a shag and a mullet. So we're gonna be creating a lot of layers, a lot of face framing, while also maintaining as much of this length as possible. So her natural length ends right about here. So that's where I'm going to start my layers for our wolf cut. And I'm going to shadow that layer all the way down into our length. Now this is going to create that really textured, highly layered effect that you get with this haircut. Now, one really important thing that I always say with this kind of haircut is creating as much texture as possible. So for today's haircut, I'm going to be using our Hairlocks feather razor. That way we're creating tons of texture while getting that look that we want. So let's jump into it. We'll get her cut, then we'll get her styled, and then we will see the finished result. So one thing I'm going to start with is the framing around the front. We're going to be creating a ton of framing, lots of layering. And as you can see, she's got some bangs and some shorter layers around the front. So we're going to start around there, creating all of that layer and texture in the front. When you're cutting your extensions with a feather razor, you don't want to add a lot of pressure because that's just going to cut right through. You want to do light pressure and slight C-shaped scoops. That way you're creating soft scoops, soft layers within that hair. So again, I'm going to take my feather razor and just really lightly go down the hair. And I'm going to do this a couple times until I have the look that I want. Now remember, this haircut is all about the layers, so make sure you're really getting in there, getting those layers, getting that texture. And as you can see, I'm also taking my hair from here and I'm directing it forward. Going in, light pressure. So now that I have the framing on this side established, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to mimic that on the other side. So again, taking the side of her hair, bringing it down, starting about where her layers end, and light pressure, slight C scoops with that feather razor. Now, Another thing that I'm gonna do here in the front, since her bangs are fairly heavy, I want to shatter that weight line and add a lot more texture. So I'm going to pull that directly down. And instead of taking my blade this way, I'm going to go in and channel cut into her fringe. That way I can soften that weight line and create that shattered effect that we want with this haircut. So now as you can see, we have a lot more texture in that front fringe. It's not so heavy, and we're starting to develop the shape of our wolf cut. All right, everyone, so we have finished our full weft install and our wolf cut on Kim, and I am loving all of this texture. I'm loving this haircut on her, and I think she's gonna love this. Kim, are you ready to see your new hair?
I'm ready.
Yes, all right. What do you think?
I love it.
Look at all that extra volume and body, all that texture and the color.
I love the blue.
I think it fits you so well.
I love it.
Get your hands in there, see what you think.
Oh yeah, there's like so much volume now. It's so fun.